All right. Um. Yeah. Got that. Yeah. Okay. So what's up, boss? Um. A long break from GD. Do you just feel like it, or do you have something happen? Bruh. I'm sad about my people. I don't even know who that is. Okay, I have no idea I don't know anything about, like, I don't know if it's football or soccer or whatever. I don't know shit about it, okay? I don't know who that is. I don't play it and I don't know about it. Yeah. I don't know who that is, okay? Bro. I probably won't sleep for I probably won't stream for that long because I'm high key really tired. I didn't sleep that much last night, and I had school today. Technically yesterday, but like who cares? So yeah, I'm just. That's fair. You do improve, and then you take less attempts on it though. I don't know. Okay. To me, like 40% of insane games are basically extreme. At least the ones that I play or have played. But to be fair, I don't. I mean, obviously, I just do practice run. I don't learn the levels, so I can't really. Like 10 minutes late. Unacceptable. Bro. Basically fell off by like 60%. Something. I used to be Wave used to be my best game on 2, but like I'm not good at Wave anymore, and I'm not good at Ship anymore either. I'm like bad at every game over. So are we beating it today? If I'm gonna be it this weekend, it's gonna be tomorrow, because I'm high-key really tired and I can barely even focus up enough. Yeah, which also I'm not gonna stream for that long. I'll see. Cross the cat, huh? I mean, I haven't beaten either one of those, so yeah, I don't know. Has it snowed for you yet? Yes, once. Like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. But that was it. Probably go back here and actually play this part if I die to it twice. Uh, I like snow, but I also don't. I love snowboard. Do that wave part 10 times in a row. Yeah, I don't know. The day I got 3200, I was really consistent at the level. Like especially the end. For some reason, I don't know why. I think I put it in the description, but I got like 59,200 and then like 49,200 like 3 attempts later, maybe like 5. I don't know. And then I got 32,200. I could have probably gotten drop 200 that day if I would have kept playing, but I just didn't feel like it. That's alright. I just can't focus. I haven't seen snow since I was like 5. Yo. Bro, Pizza's the type of person who thinks that you can figure out his exact location just by knowing the state he's in. Hashtag no front. Bro lives in the air. Okay. I don't know how I just did that last jump. I clicked that so early. Holy shit. Crap. What? Oh wait, I got a new PC. Ay. That's great. I'm also getting okay. Oh, what? Yeah. I mean, I can't say anything because I also got a new PC like a few months ago, but like, whatever. What's stupid is on this PC, I don't have an NVIDIA graphics card, and the graphics card that I have is not compatible with what's it called? DaVinci Resolve. You know that the freaking you know what it is? The freaking editing software. It doesn't. It's just whatever. It's just not compatible. I can't use it anymore. Thing is, I was able to use it before, but they put out an update, and now it's just not usable anymore because my graphics card is not supported. PC has been beeping. What do you mean beeping? When we gonna hop on the call again? Anyways, I'll be right back. That was so mean, bro. I'm sorry. Can we not do this stuff, bro? I hate it when people do this, bro. When they just like put a message hating on you when you die too far, bro. I see this like way too often. Bro, we need more hope core GD motivational quotes when you die, bro. I got 3 orange and getting over and for all the way. Yeah, I've gone 3 orange like 3 times and fell all of those 3 times. The very first, like on my very first swing up. If that makes any sense. Bro. Whatever. Eight times, okay. E. might drop anything on me with top 30 instead. Yeah. I mean, I can't say much here. Yeah, no. I'm gonna choose silence. What? Why was I even going from 10%, bro? Okay. That's only like 76%. Why? I like a pizza. Bro, we just did a crazy run. What? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing, bro. I'm just in the flow state, bro. I'm becoming one with the level. Usually the best attempts I have are like very early on. So once I start getting stuck, that's usually when I should probably go back to start positions, because I'm not gonna do anything anyways. Unless I just brute force it. Bro. Wait a minute. Okay. I also don't think I could do any of this gameplay. Well, it's just learning. That's just how it always is. But I guess just okay, whatever. What is harder? 48 to 100 on Allegiance or Cats? No, bro, trust me, Cats go hard, bro. I know you meant to say Kata. I know. But like, Cats, trust. Alright, I'm gonna already go back to start positions because I feel like it. And I just want to. Okay. Yes, for the entirety of Cats. I'm only slightly worried about the fact that I'm dying to the last click a lot today. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Foreshadowing. What? Okay. Okay. But no spoilers somewhere. I haven't watched the FNAF movie yet. I still have to do it. Anyhow, yeah. Wait, they made it. It's for another one. It's for the second one, right? Because I still have to watch the first one. So no spoilers. I've been thinking, because most people always talk about how they used to watch Markiplier play FNAF. Like that's like the OG stuff. I never watched Markiplier when I was younger, obviously because he doesn't make German content, and I used to watch German content back then. I was thinking I want to watch like the whole, like every FNAF video that he made, like of all the official games. I don't know how long that is. I don't know how many he has. Also, because I've never watched I've never played any official FNAF game, and I've never watched a complete full playthrough. Only like parts of playthroughs. need your opinion on the frame. What? Okay. The 8th grade was my favorite year by far. Dude, 8th grade was probably the time that I was worst. Like, mentally. Alright, man. Look, seek. That's my honest review. I keep dying to that click. Hated 4th and 6th grade. Nah, I can't relate to that. Fourth grade was good. Because after 4th, basically, when you get to 5th grade in where I live, you have to switch schools to like middle school, I think it is. I don't know what all the schools are for you guys, like, basically you just have to switch schools to like the big boy school. And 4th grade was definitely still good because I still had like the OG friends, even if those people are not really like that good people nowadays. Whenever I see them in public, at least not like good people I would want to hang out with. Don't remember anything before 5th grade. Okay. Fair enough. Police station, bro, what? I remember in my like, I was in like probably 2nd or 3rd grade when this happened, so I was still in my old school, right? One of the kids was like known all around the school for being like the most disrespectful kid. Like, you did not want to mess with this kid. He genuinely, like, people knew he wasn't, like, while he like wasn't good in class, probably he you do not want to mess with that guy, cause one time a teacher was talking to him because he apparently did something. I don't know exactly what happened, but he just dead ass punched the teacher like right in the eye, like somewhere around the eye. Because I know that they like called the police. I know, or at least know that the police came twice actually because of that kid. I don't know about the other time anymore. It's been so long. But yeah, the teacher had like I don't know what it's called, like a blue eye. I don't know if that's what it's called, but like, you know. I've already seen people vape in school. Yeah. I know a bunch of people in my school that vape that are definitely not old enough. Luckily, none of them are in my class. Oh, wait, one. I know one person in my class that does vape, or at least has vaped before. I don't know if they still do it. I don't even know whatever happened to that guy that did that to the teacher. I remember one day I saw him I was picking up my sister from school because I wasn't at school anymore, but my sister still was. So I was picking her up, and I saw the guy. He was picking up his little brother, and he was like so different. He was like smiling and like he seemed so nice, so approachable all of a sudden. Like it seemed, it looked like he changed. But you know, as they say, never judge a book by its cover. It's freaking dumb, man. So you see conclusion. Bro, you don't hang out with people who drink alcohol in 6th grade, bro. What? How do you even get? All right. Bro. That's just, man. I'm so tired, bro, yeah. I'm not that tired anymore because I'm drinking, and that always makes me like less tired. Not alcohol. I'm not. I mean, I'm actually allowed to drink alcohol if my parents tell me I can. Because I'm 14 and that's legal age in Germany as long as you have an adult that is telling you you're allowed to. No, I think it has to be a parent or like someone who's. How do you say it? Okay, whatever. I don't know. He caused the school lockdown. How do you? Who is that guy, bro? I need to know what he looks like so I make sure to never like cross him. Who drinks coffee? I don't drink coffee. When you want in America, yeah. You're allowed to drink However much you want. Okay, maybe not however much you want. That sounds. I mean, technically, yeah. Okay, whatever. For us, the age isn't 21. For us, ouch. For us, it's 18. I haven't drank coffee yet. He brought in C4 in school. What? What do you even mean? How do these people even get that? Especially at that age. Dude, how do you even become friends with someone like that? I mean, okay, I've done some bad stuff in the past to get friends. But like, I don't talk about my past. Ever. I refuse. This train is so confused. Don't worry about it, bro. Just let it happen. He also almost killed me. This guy just keeps like... This guy... you have some crazy dad though, bro. You can't even die to these. I didn't even know. Wait, what? I never even realized this. You can't die to here. What? That's kind of crazy. I was stupid in 6th grade. Can you elaborate on the story of how he almost killed you? I'm very interested now. You can't just like tease something like that and then just now tell the story, bro. I need to know, bro. It's moments like this where I'm happy that we're not in the same country, so I know I will not meet him. Ever. Likely. Hey, you want to run Amethyst? Isn't that just the end screen? Only in Chicago, bro. How do you even not like... How do you even get C4 and then bring it to school? Did he like still stay on the school after that? Or did he even get caught with it? Okay, I have so many questions. I could... So your friend was hiding explosives in other people's things? That's just straight up. You should just no. Just no. I would literally switch schools just to make sure I'm not near that guy. You can honestly, maybe it's good that he considered you your friend, because who knows what he would have done if you're not on his list of people he likes. Yo. He got expelled shortly after. Yeah, you better, huh? Like, you get expelled already. Like, if you bring alcohol to school in like 6th grade, you should already be expelled, bro. How do you even explain it to your parents? Hey, Mom, I got expelled. Yeah, I brought C4 to school. Yeah, please report him to the police, bro. I don't feel safe knowing that he's alive. And could technically just go anywhere, including where I live. Wasn't enough evidence. Yo. How do you go through life having this crazy ass law? Like, just, did this genuinely happen to you? You're not just making shit up? Like, I'm sorry, but like, I have to ask. You've been in my streams for so long, and all of a sudden, like, this is like the feeling that people talk about, like, when your dad just out of nowhere, after you know him for all of your life, suddenly drops like the craziest dad law ever, that he like freaking climbed Mount Everest when he was like 12. This is what this feels like right now. I feel like you've been in my streams for so long, and all of a sudden you're dropping this insane law, bro. I mean, I believe you, because this is like crazy. This is like crazy enough, to the point where like you can't make this up, but it's also not too crazy to like, this is genuinely just impossible. This has not happened. Dude, this is... Yeah, I would just turn around and walk the other way. Doesn't matter if I'm on my way to like an important appointment. I'm not going anywhere near that guy if I know what he has done. Is he like diagnosed with anything? I don't feel like any sane person, any normal human being would do any of what you just said. More important question. Was he always like that, like from the very beginning? If yes, how do you become friends with someone like that? Got diagnosed with PTSD ever since. I mean, fair enough. I mean, people in my school, people in my class, I've seen so many people do so much stupid stuff. But this is just another level, bro. It was not like that before you became friends. This is actually mad law. Yeah, exactly, bro. That's what I thought. I mean, yeah. I mean, I did some stupid stuff to get friends back then too, so like... I definitely hung around the wrong people. A lot of the time. So yeah, I understand like a little bit, but like it was definitely not as bad as that. But yeah, like somewhere around like near like the end of 7th grade is when I started to like change a bit and decided, okay, I don't wanna hang around certain people, and I wanna be more me, even if I can't really be me, but like at least a little bit more. Yeah. Shortly after, I was in my worst mental state ever, but like after that, I was definitely a lot better off. That's just how it happens. Bro, my life is so uninteresting. Oh my god, sorry. Compared to everyone else. I mean, you can't really compare whatever to what this guy is saying. No one here has this insane amount of lore as he has. That's just not a fair statement. Imagine if people were talking about this. Well, it doesn't really matter, because in the completion I'm probably gonna like have the actual song play over the video. You know how like all the pro players do it? When like you can only start hearing the clicks until like 80% into the level. I don't know why, I just want to do that. I've always seen it, and I was always like, yo, this is sick. Actually, I used to, like when I was very early on in the game, and I saw a lot of people doing that, I used to put both... This is so stupid, okay. I was young, okay, so don't judge me. I used to put like both of my headphones on my ears, right? Play, log in, and at like 80%, I would like take one ear off so I can hear my clicks better. It's so stupid, I used to do that, bro. That was a long time ago, okay? Don't judge. This guy lives in GTA, bro. Sorry. That's how I saw him at church. This is just getting... Anything else you want to share before you just surprise the crap out of me again? Let me go back to stop listens, bro. I've been talking about this for so long, and I haven't gotten past like 32%, unless dude, I can't talk anymore. I'm just not locked, bro. Have you gotten past 30 to stream? I got 10 to 86 earlier. That's probably the best run I got to stream. I could actually put it in the title. It's kind of a good run. I'm sorry, but I'm just not locked in right now because of what we're talking about. This is just some crazy stuff, man. Yeah, same. I'm just paranoid that someone walks in and just sneaks up on me, bro. So even right now, I have like one ear that's always free. He also brought a copper rod during a storm on a field trip. Is this what? Literally, why? What? I am. I can land away with the flower. I mean, I can't. I'm not really gonna change anything in my click pattern. I just kind of know my click pattern. I just kind of do it, or I don't do it. Yeah, I see what you mean. I'm dying to like new spots today. I've been dying to like spots I usually don't die to today. It's a lot. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I keep dying to leave. I'm student activities, bro. What if I... Bro... I'll allow you, bro. I'll allow you to sneak up on me, bro. Trust. I think he's a psychopath. I don't know who does that. Jade, why are you dying? Please live. Bro, I'm sorry. No. Okay, I'm gonna go from drop until I pass 62 from the drop, and then I'll go back to 0. I'll just try to get a new best for the stream, and that's basically all, probably, because once again, I'm not really that locked today. Today's not really a good day to watch the stream for making progress, if that's what you're here for. Because I'm just tired. You never know. But I'm just speaking to speak. I mean, I know what you mean. I don't know what else to add to that. I'm so sorry. No, wait, I shouldn't say sorry, because if I'm mad about people saying sorry, I shouldn't say sorry myself. At least not so much. You get what I mean. Yeah, 6th grade was easily the worst year of your life. I can imagine. I think you've made that very clear. $62 exactly. Dude, why? I don't know, we got it. First grade was the worst year of my life because I found out about homework, bro. Pizza, I feel you, bro. Luckily in my current school, we basically don't get homework. That's like one of the... that's just how our school works. We don't usually get homework. If we get homework, it's literally like once every like 3 weeks maybe, on average. I mean, at that point I might as well just say once a month. For all I know, when I was like 3 years old, that could have been the worst year of my life. I would not remember. I don't remember shit about. I think the earliest memory I have is like when I was like 4 years old. I don't think I have a memory when I was 4. Maybe like, I feel like I have one dream I remember when I was 4 years old. But it might have also been when I was like 6 or the number that's after that, years old. I'm not sure. And I mean that so unironically. Dude, this thing is pissing me off. Can we like get rid of it, please? I wish I had a boring life. Bro, but like, at least you got some crazy stories to tell, bro. I don't think I've ever met anyone who has anything and close to even similar to a story like that. And you just been I mean, I guess you didn't say it for a long you didn't talk about it for a long time. So maybe I do know people and they just don't talk about it. Which is fine. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to. Or just, you know, you gotta make that clear. And then go to school and then get on my computer. Yeah, but like, okay, I don't know. I have a dream like once every 2 weeks. Yeah, it's for me it's weird. I have like phases where I just dream literally like basically like you, like once every 2 weeks. And then I have phases where I literally remember 2 dreams a night for like a week straight. And then there's like maybe a phase where it's like more average. Like, it's so random, it's just RNG, bro. But yeah. You can, if you want to remember more dreams, all I know is that you can keep a dream journal for every time you do have a dream. And if you write your dreams down, you will get, or at least, I mean, usually you have like 3 dreams a night, you just maybe don't remember them. But if you keep like a journal, you will usually be able to remember at least 1 dream a night and maybe even 2 dreams a night. Yeah, just saying. But like, who's doing all that? I mean, I did it once, but then I gave up after 1 day. I probably still have that somewhere. No, I think I gave it after like 2 days. So I have nightmares every day. Yeah, every time I have a like more scary dream, it's not really a scary dream, it's just so like sometimes I just have dreams, especially when I'm like on vacation, for example, or as like just like summer break. Sometimes I just dream of going back to school and like the first day and how everything is gonna be again. Like, for me that's like basically how my nightmares work now. It's just real life scenarios that I'm scared of. I don't really get like nightmares like that anymore, where it's just like, oh, monsters chasing me. I just get like more real life scenarios that are just stuff I don't want to experience. I can't really think of a good example right now, but that's just how dreams work. You don't really remember them when you want to. The best, yeah, you get what I mean, maybe. And then percent of your dreams are about school. I mean, yeah, fair enough. GDO, the people I know online. I had a crazy dream. I'm not gonna talk about this dream ever because it's just so weird. But it included, some guy was included in the dream. I met B guy IRL. I met Zoink IRL, so in the dream, and U Blogs. But the thing is, Blogs and Zoink are apparently so close together in my mind that at first Blogs was there, and then a little bit later it was suddenly Zoink. Like, B guy was basically in the dream hanging out with Blogs, as you're right, and then later he was hanging out with Zoink, and it was like Blogs was never there. You basically became Zoink, and it's like you were never there, like, yo. And there was something crazy that happened that I'm not gonna talk about yet. Because because it's just genuinely kind of weird. It's nothing that weird in that way happened, okay, please. Yeah. All of my dreams are of that guy. I would probably dream of that guy too if I would have met him. That's more than fair enough. What did I do? I'm curious. Bro, it's so stupid. In the dream, some guy wasn't even there IRL. He was only there like via like Discord. He even in my dreams, bro, I can't even meet him IRL. I mean, I have had one dream where I was able to meet him. I had like 3 dreams with some guy. And now officially 1 dream with Biga and Blocks and Zoink. And it's one of the some guy dreams, so that's crazy. I've had Box. Okay, don't be spelling though. A few times, yeah. I mean, it's very fair. I've had like 5 dreams of Zoink. That's crazy. Alright. Is it just every emoji has the word box in it? Pizza is such a random guy, yo. He's you like, the more you know him, the more predictable his moves get. But like, how this is just like a new move. How was I supposed to? You could not have predicted this, bro. Every box emoji. Bro. This is a crazy stream. Not progress wise, just about all the lore that is being brought to the surface right now, bro. Dude, does also, when we're already talking about dreams, am I the only one who just has like dreams where it's like you doing something in the dream, basically just ruining your life by doing like something stupid, making a stupid decision, and then you just like wake up once you realize, yo, I just ruined my life, like this is gonna have consequences, it's over. It's over. And then you just wake up and you're like, oh my god, it was just a dream. Bro. I have it like quite often. Yeah, I'm terrified. I looked out the window and I saw him. Terrifying. Yeah, pizza. Wait, what do you mean? Like, dude, you are Maybe you should meet. Maybe you should see like professional help, bro. Maybe you need someone to talk about this too. I would certainly talk about this with my therapist. Bro, that's so real. That happened to me so many times. Yeah, bro. You mean eye contact with you? Oh god. At that point, just turn the other way and run. Before he like freaking gets his copper rods and C4 and like alcohol. That's like all the main stories told. I remember a peak dream, basically me, you, B-Guy, and Pizza were stuck in a pool room's IRL. Dude. Alright. You took a pic of your house, what? Okay, nah. This is nah. Wait, do you mean this happened? Or this is... happening right now? Because you said, yo, I looked out the window. It's not, like, you're making it sound like it's happening just right now. What is happening? Bro, if he took a picture of your house, that's not... I would not feel safe knowing that he just did that. One second, be erect. Bro, ways! Pizza saying the most out-of-pocket stuff. I mean, that sounds like pizza. Yeah, Ace used to be my top viewer, bro. Now he's just... I think my top viewer is like probably pizza. Just because he stays awake literally forever. I remember staying up until like freaking 12 a.m. Playing with pizza. I remember eating lunch and then coming back. I mean, Pizza stays awake like literally all night on school nights. I remember that. Yeah, why do you not have him blocked? What do you mean he texted you, bro? Dude, Vlogs is like second person in stream, bro. Just message me. Alright, bro. I'm usually not. I'm not the type of person to message first, so it's gonna be rare, but maybe sometime. He's playing Fortnite. Wait, who, Ace? Cause high key, I downloaded Fortnite again for like the first time in so long. Cause one of my friends bought me the Hatsune Miku skin, so I mean, I'm not gonna say no to that. So yeah, I opened the game again so I could use the Hatsune Miku skin, bro. When we play Fortnite. Oh yeah. Bro, I'm high key. I'm in Fortnite OG, bro. I started playing in season 4, chapter 1, bro. But like I barely played for like a long time after. I started like I stopped playing like maybe end of chapter 2, maybe, I don't know. And then I started playing again one season, the OG season, in like chapter 5. And then I stopped, and now I'm back. So So now play Fortnite. Let me hop on. I'm a sniper god. Alright, bro. I still need to play chapter 67. Okay. The Quagmire box fights, yo. No, I can't. I can't play box fights because I don't know how to build. The map is tough, bro. Trust. It's just probably just a copy paste map where they just put some random as AI images on that because I keep seeing that. Trust the process. Oh, Hannah. Bro, Trust the Process has such big lore. We were like out and we were like sailing like a boat. We got to do that on like a class trip thingy for like a week, and I was on there with like 3 other guys. Everyone was doing one thing, controlling one part, and one guy had no idea what he was doing because he wasn't listening. So he was just doing whatever. He said, "Guys, trust the process. I got this. Trust the process." And we are like straight up just sideways, like we were almost like tipped over, bro. Bro, and I was scared for my life. That's why I don't trust the process anymore. Yeah. He's looking at me through the window. Yo. He isn't gonna leave until you respawn. Bro, make up an excuse. Don't repeat your past mistakes, okay? It's okay to make mistakes. We're human, okay? However, you can always try to prevent repeating your mistakes, okay? I'm an OG of mini games, but not Fortnite. Okay. Okay. We gotta team up on Fortnite sometime. But I'm low key trash. I always play zero build because I don't know how to build. I never learn it, and I'm not planning on learning it. I'm not planning on dedicating my life towards it. So yeah. Also, I have terrible aim. Generally, I have like no knowledge of the new stuff that's in the game, so I only play the OG mode. Yeah. I mean, look at it this way: you can't say yes because you don't want to repeat your mistakes. Okay? You know you don't want to. I know I don't. I know you don't want to. But I definitely see why you wouldn't want to say no to this guy. What would I do? I would probably just text him why. But I'm not you. I don't know. I'm sorry. I forgot how to play the game. Okay, but I feel like I shouldn't. There's no way I'm doing anything today on this level. Dude, someone like that is not gonna tell you his real intentions, bro. He's just gonna say, oh, I just wanna hang out a bit, you know, like the good old days. Nothing crazy, and then he's gonna like plant a bomb and a tracker in your backpack, bro. Yeah, exactly. You're just gonna... Thing is, there's a lot of stuff that I think I would know what I could say or would say in this moment, but like I don't know how he is, so depending on that my answers would definitely change. So responses, so I don't know. What is even happening anymore, bro? Dude, one of these days I'll actually make my own covers of songs and I don't have to download some random ass guitar cover online, bro. It's gonna happen, trust. I mean, I already have one plan. I should not have said no. Oh no, what? Okay, genuinely, if what you're saying is the truth, call the damn cops. Tell your parents at least, and let them do the work. I would genuinely make up an excuse and not leave the house for the next week. That's what I would do. I really hope you're actually saying the truth and you're not like too deep into the lie that you're like can't back out now and you have to commit to it, bro. Because this is like some crazy stuff. Time to make the list challenge verified. Okay, bro. Anathema cover win. No comment. At this point, it would be better if it was a lie. Yeah, obviously. Dude, I don't think anyone wants this to happen to them. But it just sounds so unlikely, bro. Like, you're talking about him and talking about your story with him, and all of a sudden he's actually there, IRL. At like almost midnight? Isn't it almost midnight for you? What? Like, are you seeing why it's hard to believe, bro? I mean, mainly it's just because it's a crazy story, but also, yo. I mean, yo, high key, whatever, bro. just don't get killed by him, please. Alright, you gotta go. Alright. Yeah, this is some... I might just end stream soon too. Even though maybe I haven't made any notable progress today except for the 10 to 86. But at least in terms of what we talked about, this was certainly the most interesting stream. Hopefully I don't die. Yeah, hopefully you don't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, except for the 10 to 86. So we made one good progress thingy run today. Bruh. You're gonna go to bed now, yeah. I'm probably gonna end stream soon or now or maybe, I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm high key. What a random stream, bro. Backstreet Boy icon. Okay. We are beating your ass tomorrow, not me though. I mean, you never know. Technically, it's not impossible that you just fluke Anathema. Or whatever you want to go for. Because of what you said earlier. Can we play Fortnite now? I mean, we could. Wait, did they bring OG Zero Build back already? If not, then no. Because high key, I haven't been playing because they said it's gonna take them 10 days to bring it back, and I didn't wanna play the normal mode because that just added so much new stuff, and the freaking wave thing to enter the map, I don't really like it that much. So. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. The OG game mode is peak though. That's literally why I'm saying I want to wait until it's back. Well, that's my point. But only Zero Build because I can't build and I don't want to play against Suetsu, like build a freaking fortress with Wi-Fi and a pool every time I shoot one shot. You know what I mean? Ball. Cube. Spider. Ball. God. Yeah. It's like a freaking aim trainer, bro. Especially with the wave. Bro. Alright. Wave Dave gave, yes. Wave Dave gave. This is so random. Stream delay, oh, okay. Dude, I think I've already told you about the original Wave Dave Gave. This is the prequel. This is Wave Dave Gave is basically just a sequel to this level. Which is kind of crazy. Well, I think I've already told this like last stream. You're so the future, yes, bro. By the stories that have been told this stream. Bro, this is like impossible. Dude, this is like top 1 timing, yo. Yeah. Dave challenges day 1. Exactly, bro. Wave Dave gave. It's so random PS ever. Okay. I don't think they have it. Okay. Oh man. Hop on Bird Game 3. No. Too many sweats, bro. I have a confession to make. I have never beaten the final level of the platformer tower thing. When 2.2 came out, I played all of them. I couldn't beat the boss fight. I tried for like half an hour. I just no-clipped it. I've never since beaten this legit. So technically I haven't beaten every rooftop level. I just realized I've actually not beaten every rooftop level. But the boss is like impossible, bro. Too many hummingbird mains, bro. Exactly. I still up arrow because of the freaking coming soon. What? What? Wait. What? What? This is why why you shouldn't download random texture packs, bro. Wait, is this for every vault? What is this? Yo, high key jumps go hard. I don't even know what I'm sorry for. Why are these? I'm sorry, bro. This one is just rage bait. I'm sorry, okay? I'm so sorry, but like, yo. Wait, there's one more vault. No, not this one. Yeah. Okay, this is normal. Okay, whatever. We cannot say sorry, okay? That's an interesting background. It's from the texture pack, yo. Also, I have nothing left to hide, bro. I have decided. Yeah, don't use that command, bro. You used it wrong. High key. Don't use that command, bro. I updated it a while ago. It's so cringe, bro. Okay, high key. I don't even know what I updated it to. I just remember I updated it, and it might just be bad. It might be good. I don't. It might not be bad. I don't know. You can't change. Oh nah. Where's Albert? Fat Albert? Do I even still have Nightbot on my stream? Wait, is Nightbot disabled? Okay, wait, what? Wait, high key? I didn't even know. Wait, hold up. Oh, it's not. Okay, it's not. It's not disabled. Okay, I think I'm just gonna end it, bro. The worst part is I changed that before I even came out, bro. You could have always figured it out, bro. It was always there. We cracked the code too late. I already came out, but like he could have cracked the code before I came out, and then it would have been something else. Okay, whatever. Well, let me add this because we love to add stuff. 10 to 87 or 6. I think it was 6. Ito no Ito. No, bro, I'm sorry. That's it. Your fault.